right. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. There we go. I have not actually played this game yet. I just got in. Look back over here. I might pause this music and we'll just roll with the game music. It's really conflicting. Yeah, that's much better. You're pleased to inform you that you've been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Term begins on the 1st of September. Preliminary studies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elizerfig to help you home your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yo, nice first. Alright, actually, ironically, that is pretty accurate. That's pretty accurate. That's way less accurate. Honestly, if my hair's wet, it low-key does look like that. Alright. They think that's the best. How's it going? How's it going? Oh yeah, that's nice. Keeping the hairstyle. Yo. Hold up. Hold up. That's crazy. I actually like that one the best. Tiresome. I thought I'd pop and say hi, then go to sleep. Alright, well, good night. Thanks for popping in. Eye color is actually pretty accurate.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help.
That was quite something.
It was wonderful. I believe a few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help. That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
First name. Cornelius. Last name. Schlongdinger. Oh, there needs to be a G in there. Schlongding. Cornelius Schlongding. Alright. Start our journey. Name event contains restricted words. Oh. Didn't know ding wasn't allowed. Alright. Oh. Schlong. Yes! Yes! That's what we like to see. Cornelius Schlong.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Why does he seem like he's the enemy already? Whee! Alright, Warner Brothers Gaming. Woo! Avalanche Gaming. Portkey Games and Wizarding World. I do like Wizarding World. They come up with some fun stuff.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
That's pretty crazy. Whoa. Oh, you better get
The
that.
key! Give me your hand! 'Cause... 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 'C
That's crazy. I'm glad we got the key though.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Alright.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Dude, this is such a fashionable coat. I look nice. Very nice. Hey yo. Dude, that one bird society in Breath of the Wild.
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question.
Baby Ouija.
What's up,
Miriam
Ouija?
spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare
How's it
few.
hanging? Low.
Seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a
Pay for your trip.
stronghold of that
Nice.
ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world.
Ayo,
Spoke of the
360
good
no
it
scope.
could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one
Parkour.
who wields it.
Parkour. Parkour. Parkour.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Sorry,
We're
I'm following.
close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo!
Wild.
Almost there!
Dude, this is such Zelda energy right now. Dude, no pot is safe. No pot is safe.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Interesting. There's some symbols on there. What's up? Exploring some ruins. What are you up to? Oh well. Hashtag jungle. Hashtag life.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Professor, this statue. It looked at me funny.
Let me slither in your ass.
Honestly, the space made it so funny.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What
Is this a
room?
new playthrough?
I don't see
This is
anything.
this is the first time
There's
I've
that
ever played
glow-
this game.
Like the glow on the
So
portkey
yes.
container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Thought I beat the game before? Not this one. There's a different Harry Potter game that I think I might have played before. But I think that was the Lego one. The other one we were playing is Elden Ring. The only game like this that I've beaten is Skyrim.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
He straight up said, wait.
After you.
Why, thank you, sir. It's been a while since I've been on the
Keep your
trolley.
hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It
Did you see
resides
they
in the
announced a new
deepest parts
cast?
of the
The
bank.
new cast for Harry, Ron, and
Certainly,
Hermione for the
with quite a
HBO
distance
show?
to
No,
go.
I did not. But they're really not going to be able to use the old actors because they're like 20-something now. 30, actually. 30-something.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
So, they finally picked the kids after 30,000 auditions? I bet. I mean, like, that's a lot.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Ah, the vault.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What house are you in? I think
What do you
Ravenclaw.
suppose we should be looking for?
Didn't get sorted yet.
Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something
That
here.
was certainly unexpected.
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I'm supposed to use a thumbstick. Got it. Yeah, don't forget to pack your oil.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see
Get your butt
reveals
ready
the way
to
forward,
Revelio every
then I
2
dare
feet.
say we're
Hell
about to
yeah!
discover
What's
the
up?
secret
How
of
you
this
doing?
vault. Lead the way.
Investigate.
Lumos!
Lumos.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do,
Music came from
but
this
to what end I can't
Revelio in real
Revelio.
life.
say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Trying to get Brooklyn in division. Oh, okay. How am I? I'm pretty good. Pretty good.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
New DLC. Nice.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
The
Are
memes
you
that came from
all right?
this.
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Oh man. Can't wait to Lumos. Alright.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot.
Look out!
Potato!
Yo, I'm kinda down for this, what is it? Not Dark Souls.
Expulso! Expulso! Contact! Levioso!
Potato! Stupid one!
Descendo! Confuso! Levioso! Expulso!
I was making sure there's no one behind me. Why does he just have exponentially better spells than me? Shoot, I didn't look.
Stay close!
Making my way downtown, walking fast. Combat is smooth
Professor!
AF in this game.
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Revelio. Lumos. Where am I supposed to go?
Dude, glowing thing, glowing
What's
thing, glowing
happening?
thing.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Get me in this chest. Why can I not search this chest? Oh, here we go.
Revelio. Lumos.
Chest, 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 chest. I'm a loot goblin. A loot goblin. I don't even know what I got, but I know it was good. Chest, 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 chest. Oh, I guess they didn't like that. Don't like that. Spins before casting a spell are so unnecessary. That'd be fair, I suppose. Guess I went too far.
Lumos.
Am I missing something? Okay, we're in a casting circle.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
Okay. Maybe? No? Let's go this way.
Revelio. Protego. Lumos.
While searching through the darkness, we came upon a statue whose reflection was only visible to me. When I aligned the statue with the reflection, it attacked. Something with my shadow?
Revelio.
I do not understand. How am I supposed to find the professor?
Protego. Lumos.
I was happy when I was getting chests. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind.
Revelio.
Oh. Oh, dude, there's a chest,
That's where
though.
they're leading me. That glow again.
But there's a chest. Like, well, once I was like, I understand that's where I was supposed to go.
Revelio.
Spins before casting a spell are unnecessary. So dramatic.
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Well, shoot. Not going well so far. Hold Y during Protego to stun enemies with Stupefy. Okay. Protego, Stupefy! I guess it would be really annoying to be a wizard if you have to say it every time.
Revelio. Lumos.
Am I back in that stupid thing? Okay.
Revelio.
That looks about right.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Dude, the graphics are kind of trippy on this, though. I really like it. Bro, me on an average Wednesday? You all, you. Wait till you finish this sequence. Alright, alright. The kid in me died.
There you are. How did you...
I don't know what he's holding.
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Go ahead and chug
I
that.
wonder... Follow my lead.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, here we go.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only
Thank
be
you.
impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Yay! I'm
Your
glad they were
ability to
easy.
see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
What could have?
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in there.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
They killed him.
I have no patience for traitors.
Squeegee Leo says hi.
Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Womp womp. Did you pack the oil, Squeegee? Hey, yo. Crazy. Can't be showing up to stream without oil, you know this. Exactly, gotta oil up. That was crazy. I was
Are you
fully
all right?
engaged.
Fine, sir.
Womp
I've
womp.
never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Seda.
Where
You weren't here for
are
that
we?
one.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Hey yo, the train, the owl. Dude, those tree graphics are actually really good. Holy cow! Yes, yes. All right, all right. That shot. It kind of got ruined by the Hogwarts legacy being so prevalent and blurring everything in the background. I get that you're proud of the game, but I don't know. I think you could have done something cooler there. Screaming, clapping, and crying the first time you played. All right. All right.
Oh, good.
Oh,
We
good.
haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
We have not missed sorting ceremony.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now,
I don't know, dude.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Yes.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Ladies and gentlemen, this guy showed up so late. We're just kind of an awkward situation.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait. Oh, this is how we get sorted? I can't wait to start classes.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Sure. I keep forgetting I have like a 2-second delay on my
You belong
mic.
in Ravenclaw.
That's not Slytherin. I know that. I keep forgetting I have a 2-second delay on my microphone because of the webcam, and now it's screwing me up because all my voiceover stuff was just wrong.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Yorkshire soul.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Is that Jenny? I don't know.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help.
When does this take place? I have no idea.
This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done.
It's
Now,
before the book
go on
series.
in
It's a
and get
Weasley
some
ancestor.
sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Yo, that graphic's nice. That goes hard. Hey, yo, that rustic furniture.
Looks like everyone's gone.
Rustic?
Better
Oh yeah,
head
I
to the
forgot.
corner.
I'm Cornelius Schlong. That's right. A lot of you weren't here for that. Cornelius Schlong. Alright, get me out. Get me out this bitch. Hello? Is that a...
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Am I supposed to actually talk to you?
One moment. Watch this.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's
I am
no
playing on
reason
PC.
to be nervous. Most professors are firm,
That
but
voice
fair.
is annoying.
I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed
either.
bang bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bong back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Must be. I'm not sure this is the right spot.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Why, thank you, Samantha.
All right.
You there.
Deep breath. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Why, certainly.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars.
When can you learn the kill spell?
Also, there's
I don't
something
know.
about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
On my
I
schedule.
have good news for you.
He
You
literally
will
just said,
most
"I hope
definitely
astronomy
take
on my
astronomy.
schedule."
It is required for all fifth years. You
I
will
hope it's
be
on my schedule.
enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Hey there.
I don't think I'll be seeing you.
Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
But I want to spin the globe. Okay, I'm done. Oh, what is this?
Imagine starting a new school this late.
I see.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first
The
day
three
at
curses
Hogwarts?
depends on how you
I've
play.
been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
It's your quest book.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
If you deviate from this, you will not complete the game.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Lumos. Revelio.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Oof is good.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bus
Revelio.
and see what details the field guide can provide?
Open field guide. Okay. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Revelio.
One spider and question mark equals 13. 13 snakes and question mark equals 21. Okay. Oh shoot, a math riddle? Yeah, but like there's 4 variables and 4 constants. So but if we assume that it's 1 to whatever, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the spider would be 9, which makes the question mark 3. And then if we assume the snake heads are the same, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 17, which would make that a 4. So 1 or yeah, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, so 3 and 4. Do not know what it wants me to do there. You don't have the thingy yet? Oh, okay. My bad.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Oh,
Your
thank
field
goodness.
guide contains a map of the
Flue
castle.
flame?
Open it up and find Central Hall.
Map. Oh. Okay. How do I get out of here? Oh, wants me to travel? Okay. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going, boo-boo? Stonehenge. I didn't think we'd be going there, but I guess.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Thank goodness.
You can get almost
Revelio.
anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Oh, man.
Always something happening here. It's
Yeah.
the heart of the hive.
Yeah,
Our
I
King's
agree.
Cross Station, so to speak.
Yeah, I agree. Revelio! What bell
That
am I
should be
ringing?
all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
I have much
Happily,
to learn.
your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that.
Louder the chime,
awful
close your ear
dragon
to the
attack.
thing Revelio is
My
revealing.
suspicion is that there's more to the
Oh.
story than a search for belongings and an extended trip
I
up
see.
to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended
The
both
next day.
classes today.
Learn Crucio.
And I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Revelio.
Alright.
Professor Weasley.
Return to the quest.
Sometimes I look
Fine, I'll talk to you.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you.
How did my character get
I
that
was
scar?
hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in
A
studies.
bad bar fight.
Did I hear you
when he
and
was 11.
Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch.
11
It
and
was
at
right
the bar.
to keep the details
Yep.
to yourself for now.
That's
We
the
don't
British
know
for you.
where this path we've embarked upon will lead.
Just Guinness right
It may
away.
require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, Why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Open map. Okay. Track a quest. Got it.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like
This
you've
will
quite a
be
day ahead.
incredibly
with classes and a trip to
helpful.
Hogsmeade for
Thank
supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention.
Thank you.
More than your owls may hinge
That's what
on
he
the
sounded
magic
like.
you are able to master within these walls.
Ayo.
Revelio.
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 Acid warm!
A 142 staircases, and this is where they put me.
Revelio.
Awful when they ask you.
I have no idea what that is.
Revelio. 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 Lumos.
Alright, open this.
Protego.
There's a few things I can't do yet. But I'm like a freaking wizard, dude. Did I spin this globe? Oh, thank goodness. Hello?
Revelio.
I feel like, no. I know, frustrating for an explorer when to do the things and you can't. He's ambitious.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Knowledge
To the
is
wise,
a
age
beautiful
matters
thing.
very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso?
A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprise opponent is a weak
Leviosa,
opponent.
not
Care to defend
Leviosa.
yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Tripped over a toy above their head on the floor and just lost another brain cell? Dude, I didn't know you had toddlers. Dude, Leviosa.
Levioso.
That frustrates me.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Yeah, no worries. I got this, guys. Just a guy.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Leviosa.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Leviosa. This should be easy.
Protego. Stupid.
Leviosa. I know. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Leviosa.
All of my students with us again.
Kill him, Mike. I was trying. He didn't let me. I'm still going. You can hear him? Dang, the cross shots are brutal.
Not bad for a beginner.
Cornelius
You give as good as
Schlong.
you get.
Cornelius Schlong. Dude, he's such a legend. He's such a legend.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Haggard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for
Oh, I
you.
thought this said Mr. Swallow.
Well
I was like,
done,
no
dear.
way,
I shall
dude.
reach out
Cornelius
soon with
Schlong
additional
is gonna meet Mr. Swallow? That is too good.
Right. That's enough spectacle for
Good.
one
That is a
day.
match
Class
made in
is
heaven.
dismissed.
Leviosa. Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so
Sebastian
deft with a wand.
Swallow was
Then
meeting
again,
Cornelius Schlong.
perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Hey, yo.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most
Dude, I
out
love
of your time
illegal
at Hogwarts,
activities.
you're going to need to break the
My
rules
favorite
now and then.
pastime.
Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library. You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
Oh, it's way up there. What does this do? Dumb.
What do you want?
Revelio.
That won't be behind me. I promise. If I could undo all that happened that day, I would. You made a point.
The Roman tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you
Yes, I
met
am.
Professor Ronan yet?
Nice to meet you. I'm Cornelius Schlong.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. The summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Dude, I can't wait to get this book.
Accio.
That's right.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Hell yeah.
After me.
Your fave game? This is a game? Or is it just like the game in general?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay. Okay.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the excellent control. Now, stay focused.
Oh.
Very good. That's it. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Okay.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Bishop.
Accio.
Splendid!
Let us see this. That is how it's done. Well done. Watch this. There we go.
Accio.
Zero? What a play, yeah.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall
Right,
we?
but I still won by another 10 points, right? Oop. I think I won.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Bishop.
Accio.
Very good.
Here we go.
The lose mic? Nazi is a... What? Why does her... That is not how they pronounce her name. I don't know why I'm calling her a literal Nazi.
Quite impressive.
Yikes. LMAO.
Let us see.
Sorry, guys.
is how it's done.
Accio.
Good shit. Perfect score. Remarkable. Very good, both of you. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you. Thought they were gonna add another level. That was fun. That was a good mini game. Who doesn't love balls? Am I right?
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit.
Nice
you
car.
Underestimated you.
Thank you.
Took me weeks
Thank
to
you.
become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Revelio.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
The werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1750.
And by the end of it,
Cat. Cat.
You will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boo, and he says it's a flat.
enough! You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Professor Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flat.
Potato.
But you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
All right.
Revelio.
Currently not tracking anything, apparently.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Loading. It's loading while I'm running. It's a little choppy. Game does not like running so far.
Revelio.
Nice. All the cats?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Dobby and his ancestor Deke.
Oh, excuse Deke.
Ah,
Dude.
there you are.
Deke, Cornelius Schlong.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Natsai Onai. Not Nazi. We're going with Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it.
He's got a fight club.
Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard.
I want to be part of Fight
and
Club.
He knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
Alright, whatever. Alright. Last thing you have to pack is a cooler, and you're saving that for tomorrow. Solid.
Revelio.
I just like that it just has a bell in the distance.
Ah, there you are.
I think we have to save. How do I save? Settings. Save game. To empty save slot. That's actually really important. Save complete. Alright. We're gonna exit game. We lost 7 seconds of save progress, which is really unfortunate. Over to chatting. Over to chatting. To filters. Oh yeah, we're overstimulated still. Alright, peep your new angle. You're a little higher. My tripod's still not here. It's TCG time, baby. TCG time, baby. Alright. So, we're running out of packs, and don't know when I'm gonna buy some, but I guess for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8. I technically got 4 weeks, so give me two numbers, 1 to 8, and then I gotta order some more cards this week. Number 1 to 8. 7. And 7 and 7 and there's no 12, so I'm gonna take that as 1 or 2, and since 2 is vivid voltage, we're going with that. All right, here we go. Starting with our Journey Together pack here. You know how we do code card? There's one to the front. Basic energy. There we go. That's right, this one doesn't have autofocus. I'm trying to line it up well. Alright, there we go. Maybe. Sunfisk. Still learning with this camera. Parasect. Yo, a pearl. Get lit. Didn't you know? Alright. Whopper! Look at him, he's so heavy! Okay. And... Okay, okay. I can't tell, I think we have one more card. Alright, get a little of that art. Get a little of that art real quick. Okay. I believe that is the end of our pack. It's fine. It's fine. It was an okay pack. Whopper, my love. Couldn't agree more. Alright. Vivid voltage. Alright. Code card. Four to the front. Did I see him a little before you do? Maybe. Okay. Got an energy. Trying to get so it's not a glare. From Beak. Nessa. Rockle Rock. Shuppet. It does not like when I'm that close. Paraseed. Taking our time. Taking our time. Joltik. Okay, okay. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Any rainbow, anything. Okay, okay. Hopefully that's not our last card. It's not. Oh no. Oh no, that was our last card. Electros. Okay, well. That's fine. I think that was my last Vivid Voltage pack too. Alright, well. With that, I'm gonna have to end stream. Welcome back to Overstimulation Station. I don't know what that was, but welcome back. And we're gonna have to sign off. We can raid if you guys want. Full-time song, do it again. Only the people I'm following. Sophie's also live. Dude, raid back into Mitchie. Goody Mitchie. Alright, we're raiding. I didn't know Mitchie plays Valorant. Alright! I'll see you all next time. Good night. Love you all. Copy your raid message. Copy your raid message. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1.